Hey guys, IGFC 101 here, again with episode number 5 of my Ipswich Town Football Manager 2011 walkthrough. This episode, Ipswich will be playing Derby County at home, fresh after our 3-0 win at home to Crystal Palace, so we are going for 2 wins in a row in the league, 3 if you count the League Cup win over Stevenage. So yeah, hoping to climb the table after that disappointing first defeat, but as we can see, Derby are actually playing the same formation that Doncaster played when they beat us 4-2. So seeing that formation, I didn't really feel that confident. However, we are playing a different formation. We are playing the 4-4-2. At Doncaster, we played the 4-5-1. So hopefully this match will turn out better than it did against Doncaster. Now this is going to be my second upload in just a few hours, so I hope you don't mind that intrusion into your sub box, if you will. I'm just trying to get the backlog of games that I've got recorded out of the way, as I am enjoying playing the series so much. But I don't have space to put all the recordings on at the same time, so I can have about 13 episodes on my computer at once. So I'm getting all the backlog out, and then I can play some more, record more, and bring the rest of the series to you. There, Jason Scotland, mate, put us 1-0 up, so a very good start in just the 12th minute. He is really improving on me. In my previous Ipswich Town saves, I never used to play him. I used to sell him as soon as I can. However, I gave him a chance in this season. Luckily, that is paying dividends. Him and Thomas Piskin, not the two that I'd like to start with, but they are doing their job. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this series. I got a suggestion for a future series by winning the Premiership title in 5 different countries after beginning as unemployed. That is something that I will definitely look into doing, as I've never done anything like that before. So thanks for your suggestion, you know who you are. And so yeah, maybe after the first season of this I'll start uploading videos from that series. Maybe I'll continue to upload from season 2 of this series. I don't know, maybe I'll just do that, the Premier, win 5 titles in 5 countries as a series, just for my own enjoyment, not to broadcast on YouTube. But we'll see. It was a brilliant idea, and I'm definitely going to give it a go. So yeah, thanks for all the support for this series. The like ratings are really appreciated, and I'm really having fun for this series. I didn't think I'd have this much fun. This is my first major series in YouTube. I did post the highlights of some games that I used to have on my first save, actually, when I was in the Premiership right at the start. I think it was literally in November when the game came out. But this is nothing like this series. This is full length matches, and it takes a lot of time to upload and render, and especially in the quality that. And I've been really happy with Fraps quality as well. For £22 or $37, it is a really good buy, and definitely worth it for a series like mine, or any series that include PC gaming. You know, maybe one day I'll look to buy more PC games. The only other PC game I really have at the minute is International Cricket Captain, but I'm not playing that much because I'm concentrating on this series. But if you ever want some gameplay of that, let me know, I can provide that. Although of course I'm not as good as International Cricket Captain as I think I am at Football Manager, and I'm not saying I'm good, but this is probably the game I'm probably best at. And that is a beauty of a finish for a derby. I always get this name, Thomas Sivka, is that right? And beauty, left-footed into the far top hand corner. Martin Fulop had no chance, so I can't really blame the keeper for that one. Normally when we can see goals, I like to critique them and see what could have gone wrong, if there's individual mistakes, but with that one there's nothing we could have done. It was just such a good finish. This goal, however, Fulop came and he just didn't get there. If you come, you've got to get there. You can see the Fulop animation. He's angry with himself, he's got his hands on his head, and it was a really poor piece of goalkeeping. So hopefully that won't happen again. He is a good keeper, and I'm not going to drop him just for one error. If that happens consistently, then I'll probably give another keeper a go, even though our 2 keepers at the minute are not of the highest quality. Brian Murphy in 2010, in FM 2010, he was a good keeper. They gave him a really good start, and I used him right up to about 2015 when I was a top 4 Premiership club for Ipswich. However, they have nerfed him quite badly, and now he is nowhere near the standard of Fulop. Andy Barrett's a decent backup keeper, and if you wanted, you could easily sell him, either one of Barrett or Murphy. I had a bid from Sunderland at the start of this season for Murphy in this save that I did not show you. so you could always sell either them. I'm surprised Sunderland wanted Murphy. They've got Craig Gording and Simon Mignolet, so I'm surprised they. But I guess they were just for backup because Mignolet, I know, in fifth mind of 2011, goes on to become Belgium's #1 for many years. So I can't see. I can only see Murphy in a backup. Shot over the bar there. But yeah, Derby. We had a mixed season against them this season. We beat them. We lost at home. Awful performance at home. That was under Roy Keane. But then we got a great win at their place, which I've never been to. I'm looking forward to going there next season. But yeah, Jimmy Bullard with a stunner on debut. So that was a good win. But yeah, another good playoff matches today as Jason Scotland equalises his second goal of the game. So it's 2-2 on the stroke of half time. So I'll take that. Even though we probably had the best of the football, I'll take 2-2 at half time. And look, oh excuse me, and we'll look to go full throttle in the second half to try and get a result. Well, a win. A draw would be a result, but a win was what we want to keep up the pressure if we're looking to get up the top two. Although this is just to remember the third league game of the season. The league position isn't all important. It's just getting as many points as possible. But yeah, back to the playoffs. I decided to watch the Accrington Stanley versus Stevenage match. It was a good match. Stevenage, well done to them. First season in the Football League ever, and they've made it to the League Two playoff final where they'll play Torquay. So that should be a interesting match. I think it's disgusting how they have to have the League One and League Two playoff finals at Old Trafford this season for the Champions League. It's so disappointing for the lower league clubs who dream of playing at Wembley just to be taken away. But I'm not saying that Old Trafford isn't a wonderful stadium. I'm sure it is, 76,000 capacity, I think. But it's every player's dream, I'm sure, to play at Wembley Stadium. But it's unfortunate for them, but I'm sure there'll be good matches. So the three playoff finals have been decided. It's Reading v Swansea. I'm not sure who to support in that one. I'd rather like the English Premier League to remain all English, but Swansea have played some beautiful football this season. I'm pretty sure they'll win the match, so I wouldn't be too disappointed. The League One playoff final is Huddersfield versus Peterborough. As I mentioned in my previous video, I'd rather Huddersfield go through, as I've been to Peterborough. It's not a very nice stadium, and so I don't really want many repeat trips. I don't know if I've mentioned before, but I'm planning on going to every single Ipswich Town away game next season. But that depends on uni commitments and other stuff. You know, if it's Tuesday night and I've got a lecture and Tuesday afternoon, it seems unlikely that I'm going to be able to go. But hopefully I'll be able to manage to get to all of the games. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be supporting Huddersfield on that one, and hopefully they'll be able to beat Peterborough. And also Peterborough's got a couple of nice players who I'd like Ipswich to look towards signing. People like Craig McCall-Smith and George Boyd, top class players. But I think they'll probably be, especially McCall-Smith, will probably be heading to the Premiership and League Two. Stevenage versus Torquay. I haven't really seen much of Torquay this season. Stevenage looked like a good defensive side. They didn't concede in 2 games against Accrington, which is a great achievement, especially at Accrington's ground. So I'm probably gonna be supporting Stevenage for that one, just because back-to-back promotions. Another club has done that this season, but I'm not going to mention here who. Yeah, I think you can guess who that is. Yeah, so guys, I had to stop recording there, got interrupted. For some reason I don't like doing my commentaries while my family are around. I have no idea why that is, but so I just don't. So yeah, I'm back. Totally forgot what I was talking about, probably the playoffs, but yeah, I think I told you who I think Stevenage was the one I was supporting in League 2. And so yeah, the game against Derby is wrapping up. Unfortunately, not 2 wins in a row in the league. Had to sell for 2-2, so you fill up with a poor 8 in there. And it's his fault, the second goal. Jason Collins scored twice. So it's a point, I guess, at the start of the season. So yeah, not too bad. Look at the table. There you go. Not a bad start. I shall take it. I shall see you guys next time.